Today we celebrate the feast of the birth of John the Baptist. We've heard the story about John's birth before, where his father Zechariah was serving his duty in the temple when he learned that he would be the father of John. And when he heard that, becomes mute. He can no longer speak. So then, after 9 months, John is born. They can't agree on what the name of the child will be. They think it should be Zechariah. He should be named after his father. Zechariah, who still cannot speak, writes, "His name is John." And then what's interesting is the gospel reading immediately says that fear came upon all their neighbors. Fear. Why fear? I think it could be because John, as a man, would challenge the people of his time to change. He would call his people to change by announcing the coming of Jesus. But in announcing the coming of Jesus, he is also announcing a new way of living, a radical way of living, a radical way of living in complete fidelity to God. This radical way of living would involve peacemaking, which is hard. It would involve forgiveness, which is hard. And it would involve the love of enemies, which is very difficult to do. And so it shouldn't surprise us if John's message strikes fear in us as well, because the message of John, the herald of the coming of Jesus, is an announcement to us, as it was to the people of his time, of a new way of living. We are called to that same radical peacemaking, forgiveness, and love of enemies that John called the people of his day to.